Hey everyone, it's Kelsey aka Real with Mrs. B, and we just reached the halfway point in June, so it is time to check in with the budget. So I am using everydollar.com as usual, and I track expenses as they come in and then frequently check in on our accounts to make sure that everything's good and I didn't miss anything. So everything has been tracked, but I do need to go through and update a few numbers based off of the income that's coming in and what's going out. So first off, John's income, he gets 2 paychecks this month, and you can see that his first paycheck was quite large. So I could bump that up, which I probably will, because I overspent in another area that you'll see. And it's either going to come from our income coming in, obviously, or I have to remove the money from another line item, which would probably be the house fund. So I'm just going to put this as 3,000. I kind of expected both of our incomes this month to be higher than what I had planned, and that excess money would go into July. But then that leaves us here, if I were to change, about 1,300 would be his next paycheck, and it might be more. I think that first paycheck, he had received extra for holiday pay, and he had some hours he had picked up. So this is probably realistic, hopefully. Moving down, I'm going to go through actually just the transactions. So I had left you at about the 7th, I think, is where I left off. So I did end up going to Trader Joe's and picking up some items. I ended up being in the area. I only go there every few months to get their soy chorizo because I absolutely love it. So I stock up on it, and luckily they had it in stock because I've definitely gone before and they did not have it in stock, and it was not a happy day. Then I got some stuff at Home Depot that was near Trader Joe's. For the house, I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what it was, but I think it was some gardening stuff like a shovel and some gardening tools, that kind of stuff. Amazon, I had also purchased things for the house. I think that might have been another rug, or again, I need to put in right away what it is. Otherwise, I can look back on Amazon, but I should just put it on here to let you guys know. We Energies, I did not realize that we still needed to pay We Energies for like the rest of May. We were still liable, I guess, for that. I had it canceled mid-May by the time that we had moved out and said that we were moving out, but they charged our account for the rest of May, but they didn't charge anything for June. So I just paid that $11.40. I mean, I guess I should have thought, like, of course they need to have like the refrigerator running or whatnot, but I guess we could have unplugged that, but whatnot. I'm okay if they do not charge us for the rent for June. That would be awesome. All right, John filled up gas. I still need to do that, my one time this month. Amazon, I'm purchasing a few gifts. John's 30th birthday is at the end of the month. Father's Day is next weekend. My friend's birthday is next weekend. And I also am invited to a couple grad parties for some of my graduating seniors. So there are more gifts than I had anticipated in the beginning of the month, which is one of those categories I'll have to change. John got beer a few times. This is a gift. I don't know if he'll watch this video, but it's a gift. I put it under house because it's technically a gift for both of us and for the house. I'll tell you guys maybe at the end of the month. All right, I went to Aldi, just a small trip, and we put our $100 into our HSA, paid our cell phone bill. That's just automatically taken out. And then the parking. So John has not had to pay for parking at work for the last couple of months. However, now they are going to be checking in on that once more. So it's $2 a day. You can't do the free street parking anymore, but I had kind of anticipated that was coming up. So we're okay. Skechers, this is actually another gift for John, but he doesn't know. He needs new shoes, so I just bought him some. online. Hopefully they're the right size. John getting some more drinks here. He got gas, just filled up, topped it off. Part of my Father's Day gift and another gift for John. Him getting some probably vape juice. I had to get my college transcripts. I just got 2 of them. They're $5 each. So I finished up my master's degree and I wanted a copy of my official transcripts and I needed to send one to my employer. So that's what that is. Parking again, and then I just bought some more stuff on Amazon for the house, another hose, some washcloths, hand towels. This one I actually did write down what it is. Let's see, a kneeling pad for gardening, doing that stuff, and those rug gripper things that you put underneath the rug because mine's slipping and sliding on the hardwood floor. All right. So, a little update on the house. We really haven't spent that much considering how much we had planned. We have been getting some quotes from a painter because I realized my skills in painting is not very good and we have rounded corners and whatnot, and it makes it kind of difficult. I wanted it to look really nice, except the painter who came out gave us a ridiculously high quote, so I'm gonna have to build my skills. And then we also got a guy to come out to talk about a patio, so I'm waiting on the quote. However, he says he's already booked, and this was after contacting other people who said they're already booked, that we wouldn't be able to even get it done until September. So at that point, I'm like, why don't we just wait until next spring then? So we can use the money for something that we can actually utilize now because I live in Wisconsin, and before you know it, it'll be winter again and we won't be able to enjoy that lovely patio. So maybe we'll wait on it, we'll see, and then we can get a new couch and stuff instead. All right, moving forward, again, I won't take this line item out yet just because who knows, they might fool me and charge me for the rent later on this month. We're good on these bills. The energy bill has not come yet. That will be like a full month. Before it wasn't a full month, so I had raised it. An internet bill didn't come yet. We paid our water bill. That's quarterly. Gas we're still doing great on. We're pretty much at the halfway point that I had expected. Parking, I may have to raise a couple days just because of how many days are left that John needs to work, being $2 a day. Car insurance is paid. We're good on pretty much all of our regularly scheduled bills then. Groceries, we are over the halfway point, but I'm not worried by any means because we have enough food to last us like the rest of the week at least. I just need a few like milk kind of items. Restaurants, we still have a bunch because we're going to enjoy John's birthday coming up soon. Same with drinks. Some of his drinks, by the way, went under his personal money because I kind of put drinks as like when we're drinking together kind of thing or getting something together. All right, beauty and clothing. So he's actually getting a haircut too, and I had gotten those shoes. I don't know if I will get a haircut this month. I kind of want to, but I don't know. So right now, his haircut's probably just going to be like $15. So I'm just going to put this then, adding $15. So like $67 right here. All right. Household, this is like laundry detergent, those types of like regular household items kind of thing. We're doing good at. I'll probably not even spend all this. John's personal money, we're both kind of lacking for the rest of the month, so hopefully we can hold it together. Netflix, that will come out automatically any day now. And then I put that transcripts just under school supplies or miscellaneous, whatever. So that's $10. And then I didn't move anything into the sinking funds yet because I always wait until the end of the month to see what we have left over or whatnot. Because if I did go over a bunch or miscalculated, then I could just not put as much into our savings accounts. So I am going to adjust though gift money. And I'm just going to put this as 100 because I just have just some small miscellaneous things I still probably want to get. And that is it. So it's still looking like a pretty good month. Like I said, I'm always making adjustments throughout. I'm just gonna leave this 373 right now. The next time you see me, maybe I'll put that in, but at the end of the month is when I get real excited and figure out how much we have left over to put into savings, as I used to do when we were on baby step 2. I got all excited about how much we could put towards debt. So anyway, I hope you guys are all checking in with the budget and your June is going fabulously. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next video. Let me know if you have any comments or questions or suggestions in the chat below, or you can follow me on Instagram too. I'll see you guys later. Bye.